Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. This is Kim at Uncensored Food with my sous chef, Miss Roxy Starr. Christmas is over. It was weird this year, but survivable, of course. I hope you all stayed healthy. I drove to Colorado Springs to have Christmas with Candy and her kids. My pod, of course. And while I was there, I drove to Utah and picked up Miss Roxy Starr, my little rescue, who actually rescued me. So, during the holidays, my nephew came over with some salad that his mom, Svetlana, has been making forever. I don't know what it is. I tasted it, I went berserk, and I'm gonna show you how to make it today. It's the simplest thing in the world. Carrots, peas, onions, pickles, eggs, potato, mayonnaise, olive oil, salt and pepper. That's it. Svetlana doesn't know the quantities, she just eyeballs it, so that makes her a chef after my own heart. That's how I cook. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So Roxy and I are gonna show you how to make the Svetlana salad. It's so delicious. So get yourself together with your sous chef and follow along. This is how we make it. First I'm gonna peel and dice the potatoes and carrots, then I'm gonna cook them just a little tiny bit, and the rest of it is raw. So here's how we make that. You in? Are you in for this? You can tell she's so fucking excited. She wakes. Are you up? Is this so exciting for you? Okay, folks, I diced the potato and carrot super small for two reasons. A, Svetlana does it that way. And two, because then you get a piece of flavor on each spoonful. So I'm gonna cook these for just a few moments, not much at all. I've got an onion diced. I'm not gonna cook that. That's gonna go in raw. Why? Svetlana. Alrighty now, I have cooked the carrots and potato maybe 5 minutes, just to make them a little soft. Did you know that when you cook carrots, they have more calories in it than a raw carrot does? It releases the sugar or some shit like that. And science. And I do believe in science. Now I'm gonna take those cooled cooked vegetables and add salt and pepper, this much, whatever, and olive oil. Not much, just kind of wet things down a little bit. Give that a little mix up, and that's gonna go into the uncooked onions. So that goes in there, mix it up. While I was cooking and cooling and all that shit, I diced up a couple of gherkins, or baby dills, excuse me. You can use sweet pickles, you can use sharp pickles. It kind of is up to you. I don't recommend using pickle relish because there's other stuff in that, number one. And number two, you just want to get some flavors going. Then I'm gonna add the pickles to this mix. Again, kids, there's no set rules and there's no set quantities. You gotta taste it as you go. Now, if you have a sous vide, you can make the most perfect hard-boiled eggs, as I did. I love my sous vide for hard-boiled eggs because they're soft in the middle but thoroughly cooked. Look at those. They're just a little gunky in the middle. If you have a sous vide, get your water to 194 degrees. Put in all your eggs at one time once it reaches temperature and cook it for 10 minutes and then put it in an ice bath to stop it. The end. I'm gonna start with 3 eggs. I may go further, I'm not sure. Stand by. When you add your eggs, be very careful with the stir. You don't want to break them down too much. I put 4 eggs in here, and add more, use less, it's up to you. The last thing we do is add the mayo and the peas. I don't know why, but Svetlana said do it that way, so fine. Bada boom. Get that mixed nicely together. Then I'm gonna add the mayo. I don't know what it is that's so delicious about this, but you're gonna die. You're just gonna die. And I need a bigger bowl. So the last thing to do is the peas and the mayonnaise. Here's a pro tip for you. Use real mayonnaise. Don't use that Miracle Whip shit. That's horrible. Sorry, Miracle Whip people, but it's just no good. Mix this together. After you taste it, you may want to add a little more salt, a little more pepper. You may want to add hot sauce, whatever. But you're not going to need much. Get ready, kids. Well, there you go, folks. Svetlana's salad came together in mere moments. It's so easy to make and so delicious. I'm going to be picking on this all day. Roxy, what do you think? Is it good for you? This is Kim and Roxy at Uncensored Food. Come and play with me anytime. I've always got some really good stuff coming up for you. Happy New Year, everybody. See ya.